Watch party for the Mandalorian season 3. This is episode 5. Guys, I'm super excited to be back for tonight's episode of the Mandalorian. I just want to welcome any new people that are in here, new to my streams. Welcome to the stream. And a little thing how we do, well, I guess a little insight on how we do things here on the watch parties for the Mandalorian is usually when the episode drops at like 2:58, 2:59 Eastern time. Usually what I do is I do a 3, 2, 1 countdown when the episode drops, and that way you can watch it on your end on Disney Plus. You pull it up. I pull it up on my end. I do a 3, 2, 1 countdown, and then you watch it with me. As of right now, I'm just chilling right now. It's been a long day of filming. What's up? Was it Mikey? How's it going, man? I'm just gonna call you by your actual name. How's it going, Otto? Hey. How's your day? How's it been? Everybody, let me know how your day's been. Let me know. Good episode of Superman and Lois. I agree, Otto. It was a really great episode of Superman and Lois. I can't wait for next week's episode. Good. I am uploading a video right now. Mikey, I just liked your recent video that you just posted. I just liked it. I'll have to watch and like the other one that you're about to post whenever I get the chance, maybe later on today, because I'm gonna be up until like 5 in the morning, or if I get a chance in the middle of me editing, I'll like the video. But keep up the good work, man. Keep up the good work. This season of Superman and Lois is going to make me cry. Although I agree, it's been tough with this season of Superman and Lois after like the big like oh shit moment of last week's episode. It's kind of like, damn, like this is gonna be a tough ass season. That's for damn sure. Like you said, it's gonna be a tough season, and you know what I mean. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for the outcome that I'm afraid is gonna happen, or I'm hoping things will be okay. I don't know. All I know in general is that it's gonna be a very heavy season after that big drop of last week's episode. Like it's definitely gonna be a tough season. That's for damn sure. A great season, but a tough season at the same time. I'm actually getting some gum right now. I'm gonna put some gum in. I figure it'll help me stay awake. Like I said, we had the season finale of All American Homecoming last night. I put up my spoiler review for that today, so that's up on the channel as of right now. Of course, I just dropped my spoiler review for the latest episode of Superman and Lois. I think that's pretty much it. I think that's all I really did today. And of course, I had to get ready to do this watch party. And yeah, I'm excited for tonight's episode. I want to know everybody's predictions down in the comments below that have been keeping up with The Mandalorian. What are your predictions going into tonight's episode? And again, here, if you happen to come in the stream, definitely don't forget to like the stream. It helps out the channel a lot. Cool that Betty Ross is coming back. Although, yeah, I think it's great. I think Betty Ross coming back is going to be awesome. Is going to be fire. That's some good predictions, although maybe some more flashbacks. Maybe. There's definitely a chance. Mikey, it's been good. My night's been pretty good. I've just been filming all day long, and I kind of just been chilling. Luckily enough, because I went to the gym earlier today. And then after the gym, I watched the latest episode of season finale of All American Homecoming. I had to record. And then after that, I had to go straight to Superman and Lois. And then after Superman and Lois, I recorded and got that up. And pretty much, I was able to get a shower before the live stream. So kind of I'm just like, I would say I'm on like the wind down right now, but at the same time I'm still in working mode because I'm doing this stuff right here, the live stream, And I love doing these live streams and getting to talk to you guys. It's like the best time ever. Mikey, I just saw you just dropped your video, so I'll go like it. I'll actually go do that right now because I'm on my PC. Let me delete all my spam stuff and my email. Gotta delete all this. Let me delete all this stuff real quick. I like to keep up to date with all that. So that way my stuff isn't all cluttered. I have a ton of stuff in my spam. How's everybody's night though? Mikey, how's your night? AK, if you're still in here, how's your night? Otto, how was your night? Like, let me know, how's everybody's day been? Like, what's everybody up to? What's everybody's plans this weekend? Does anybody got any plans this weekend? I'm actually seeing a Jeremy Jordan movie this Saturday. It's called like something gold. I forget what it's called. But I'm seeing a movie of his this Saturday with my sister. She's really excited to see it. Other than that, I've kind of... Tomorrow I might be hanging out with my bro Troy. I might be... it depends on if he's able to or not. I'm not doing anything this weekend. Oh, okay. Are you just chilling this weekend? Okay, why can't I leave this? My brother's birthday during the weekend. Oh, okay, cool. How old is your brother turning? Recording videos for the weekend. All right, I see you. I see you, Mikey. You're putting in the work. That's great. Keep it up, man. Keep grinding. I think that's it. Why can't I leave my email? Okay, maybe I have to close that. Close window. Okay, there we go. All right, Mikey, I'm actually going to like your video right now. I'm actually heading on YouTube. I'm gonna go right here. Do I have my headphones plugged in? Good. I should probably turn that up. I should probably fix my settings for tonight's episode. Okay, let me pull up OBS. I have 27 subs. Keep it up, bro. Keep it up. You keep putting in the grind, the algorithm will push your videos to more people. So keep it up, man. Keep it up. I definitely don't want to have that muted. I want to turn this up to like, I think here. I think that's good. Okay, that should be good, hopefully. I'll probably have to play a video to make sure that's good. Hey, AK, how's it going? What are you up to? Yo, Mikey, I just liked your video, man. Just so you know. Daredevil Born Again. Season 2 got confirmed. AK, I know. I'm pumped. I can't wait. I'm just super excited for this season of Daredevil. Not only that, I heard that they're gonna. What I've been hearing is that it got confirmed by Vincent D'Onofrio and Charlie Cox when they were at WizardCon. But the thing that I'm wondering is that there's 18 episodes for season 1. Are they gonna cut it in half? And we're not gonna get the full out 18 episodes, or maybe we're just gonna get 9 of season 1. I'm very confused because I know it got confirmed, but does it mean that does it mean that they're gonna split it in half, and they're filming seasons 1 and 2 at the same time? I don't know. So that's why I'm a little, because what I heard is that they're just splitting it in half. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not, but I am excited though. That's for sure. Okay, I am gonna go to my channel real quick. I don't know if anybody knows this, but apparently I've been hearing that we're going to get the Blue Beetle trailer, like our first trailer next week. So that should be pretty fun. I heard we're going to get it next week. Now, what day, I have no clue. Over what movie, I have no clue. But apparently, or maybe it's next month. I think it's next week, though. I think that's what I heard. Can't quite remember, but either way, I am excited. How is Samantha doing? Yeah, Mikey, she's been doing good. She's been staying away from, Malik and them, so I'm really happy that she's been doing good. So, apparently the Multiverse Saga is going to have Phase 7 and Secret Wars split into 2. Yeah, I've been hearing that too. I've been hearing that we're gonna have like side projects in Secret Wars, like kind of have like things on the lead up to Secret Wars, or maybe things like, I don't know. I heard we're gonna have like little like side like things of Secret Wars. That's what I heard. No, Mikey, no. Sammy and Rodney aren't dating anymore, and like Sammy's been staying away from him, so it's like things have been very well, and she's been hanging out around like good role models. So Sammy's doing very well. Same with Annie, they're doing very well. They no longer hang out with Angel or Malik or Rodney. It's just things have been very well. AK, Samantha's my sister. Sammy's my sister. We call her Sammy, but her full name is Samantha. It's my younger sister. I guess in a way it's my 19-year-old sister. And of course everybody knows Annie. If you a lot of people, if you guys have been here on the channel before and you've watched the videos that me and my sister do together, that's my sister Annie. And then of course Bethany, as you guys have seen in the chats a lot of the time, that's my other sister. Bethany is the sister that I go to the movies with. Like I see all the Marvel movies with. Like Bethany is like my movie buddy, like my sister that like we're like movie buddies. We go to the movies all the time. My life would not be what it is if it wasn't for my sister Bethany. Like taking me to the movies when I was younger, like I would not be the person I am probably today. So my sister is the goat for that. Reply, how is Delaney doing? Delaney's doing good too. AK, Delaney's also, I have a total of 10 siblings that live in this house. But technically, as of right now, because let me count this out. So Mason, Nick. You guys have seen Nick here before too. My brother Nick. I've done my unboxings with him before. Um, for the people that for the people I've done videos with, I've done videos with Nick. I've done videos with Annie, and that's about it. I've done videos with Bethany. That's very rare. Bethany ever wants to be on camera, but I've done some videos with Bethany. Um, but I have Mason is my youngest brother, which you guys have seen pop in streams or have seen pop in videos occasionally. So there's that. My little brother Mason, I think he's like 5 now. It's so hard to like keep track of like how old everybody is. Um, but so we have Mason, Nick. Actually, let's go Mason, Mark, Mia, Delaney, Sammy, Annie, Nick, Mom, Dad. Did I mention Annie? I think Annie. I think we have a foster baby in the house. So technically, okay, let me do this again. I think that's 11. Totally in the house right now. I think so. Because Mom, Dad, me, Annie, Sammy, Nick, Delaney, Mark, Mia, Mason. Yeah. And then Mom, Dad, 10, 11, 12. I guess 13. Yeah, we might have 13 in the house. I don't know. With the including the foster baby, because I don't know if anybody knows this. I don't know, maybe I haven't mentioned it before, but everybody that lives in the house, my parents only have 3 biological kids, and the rest are adopted. I have a huge family. And like I said, like literally, I had never have a dull time in my life. I can tell you that. Currently rewatching Loki. Every day before season 2, the most fire Disney Plus MCU show ever. AK, I completely agree. Loki is my favorite Disney Plus show. I love Loki. I can't wait for Loki season 2. I am still worried because everybody knows that what's going on with Jonathan Majors. I've made my kind of, I've made I made how I feel about it. I made a post about it. I don't really want to go in anymore until we if we, I don't know. I kind of made it where like if he did what he did, nah, bro needs to be put away. If he did what he did, if he didn't do what he did, and the girl lied, that's horrible. And I do think that when people lie about stuff like that, they need to be held accountable because it could ruin someone's life when you lie like that. But I don't know. As far as I know, I feel like there isn't enough right now where we kind of know. Like, I'm not quite sure what's going on with that situation, but I am worried if it is true. Oh god, I don't know how they're gonna fix things in the MCU. I can tell you that because it's kind of like it'd be really hard right now. You need to get Samantha in a video. Yeah, yeah, Mikey. I don't know about that one, but um. Do you still like Majors after the incident? Okay, well, look. AK, it's like, it's sad because I love that dude. I really, Jonathan Majors, before the incident, I mean, he, he was, I love that dude, you know what I mean? He's great before the incident, but now it's like, if that's true, it really makes me disappointed and it makes me sad that people can put on the facade of acting like they're the nicest person in the world, and then next thing you know, when off camera, if this is true, they do something like that, and it's very despicable and it's really upsetting. So if this is true, no, I really don't like. I don't like him at all if he did that. If he did what the accusations are. I don't. But if he didn't do it, then yeah, of course I still like him. But I can't really say much until we kind of have all the full story. Other than the fact, apparently, of the one. Well, actually, what I heard is that the girlfriend, I guess, recanted her story and is saying different things now, which is kind of concerning on her end. That makes me think that she might have lied if she's recanting her story and kind of like trying to change the story. That's not good. It doesn't look good in her favor if if whether if she claims what happened is true and then she's changing the story, it doesn't look good. It makes it look like she lied. But then again, I don't know. I don't know the full story. Like the video hasn't been released yet that Jonathan Majors' lawyer, or not lawyer, but I guess his I don't even know what you would call it. I guess his kind of like publicist or whatever said that like he's innocent and the video proves that he's innocent. I'm not quite sure. It's very upsetting, the whole situation, because when I heard about that, that really like broke me. I was like, I didn't know what to think at that moment. I was so in shock. And I'm still in shock because it's like I want it not to be true, because he didn't seem like that type of dude. But like I said, people put on an act when they're in front of the cameras, and then when they're behind the scenes, they act totally different. He might be that type of dude. He never seemed like that type of dude, but he most likely could be. Again, like I'm not gonna like jump the gun and say he did what he did until the proof comes out. You know. What's the term? I guess innocent until proven guilty. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Although, will they recast him? They definitely will if it's true. I could tell you that. They're gonna have to. They could CGI him. I don't know if they should do that. They're gonna have to like, I don't know. They're gonna have to do something down the line where we're like, it sucks because they already did Loki season 2. So if this is true, they're gonna have to like reshoot probably some things and kind of like make it where like Kang's face changes or something. They're gonna have to like put it in the like make an extra scene where like his face changes at the end, or it's like the end credit of the show. It's the last scene of the show where like his face changes. They're gonna have to do something like that, and God knows what cameos Jonathan Majors must have made, probably in like Captain in the Marvels, or some other things, or maybe actually probably only the Marvels, maybe Secret Invasion. I don't know. Like, these are the things we know are done: Secret Invasion, the Marvels, Loki season 2. God knows if he's made cameos in any of those shows. So it's like, it's really effed. If you know what I mean, it's not good. My managers at thrift store that I work at had a good laugh today. I opened a box of donations, and inside the box was a lightsaber, and my manager walked in as I was doing lightsaber moves. That's great, Jerry. That's Anybody would be doing that, bro. That's great. I love that. Mikey, you said so. It's like Johnny Depp and Amber Heard case, pretty much. It definitely on the fact that people are comparing it where like when you jump the gun and you're already kind of getting ready to say he's guilty before you know the whole entire story. People jump the gun with the whole Johnny Depp and Amber Heard situation. You know what I mean? Taking Amber's side, but look how it turned out. You know what I mean? People were so ready to just take Amber Heard's side without knowing the full story. So it's like, again, I sat back and I was like, I don't know what happened. I'm sitting back and I'm just gonna see like who is actually guilty. In my head, I knew it was like Johnny Depp. Wasn't guilty. I knew it in my head, but I was still gonna sit back and chill. And it's like I want to believe that Jonathan Majors isn't guilty because I really love that actor. But if you know what I mean, it's the proof. If the proof is there, the proof is there. Again, innocent until proven guilty. So it's like I don't know. It's definitely, if it gets taken to court, and and I definitely think it'll be a big trial, probably like the whole Johnny Depp and Amber Heard thing, because he has such a he's in such a star. Because he's such a star right now, Jonathan Majors. I definitely think that they're gonna like live televise probably his like case. I guarantee it. If it goes to court. Can't wait for Secret Invasion. The release date was kind of surprising, on June 21st. Yeah, AK. That definitely, it sucks because it's like they're pushing so many things back, and it really annoys me because I was really hoping we'd get Secret Invasion like in early May. That's what I was hoping, but June is fine for me. It's fine. It's a month after my birthday. It's all right. I mean, it really sucks that we have to wait for Loki season 2. If I had to choose which one I wanted to wait for, I would have rather have waited for Secret Invasion and not have waited for Loki season 2, because Loki season 2, I love season 1. I love it. It's my favorite. So it sucks that we have to wait for that. And I think until September. Apparently, it was what I'm hearing, that we won't get the show until like September, which bums me out if that is true. So honestly, I don't know, and it sucks because it also sucks because I heard that we're gonna start getting less Marvel projects. That's what I heard. They're really gonna kind of backpedal a little bit on releasing so many projects, which sucks because, like I said, I really enjoy when they release a lot of content, because I think that's what makes Marvel so good, is that they keep giving the fans what they want and keep giving the fans content. You know what I mean? It's like other studios don't know how to do that, and they know how to do it. So it kind of sucks because it'll make me feel like, oh damn, like we're waiting so long for another project, and I don't know. I'm gonna start getting antsy when we've been spoiled for so long, getting the like project after project after project, but so many people have complained and bitched that now we're getting lack of Disney Plus projects and lack of movie projects from Marvel because of people bitching and being ungrateful. So that's what ends up happening when you're ungrateful. Disney does shit like that, so it sucks. Um, that's maybe why they changed the Marvel's date in Secret Invasion, with the story maybe connected. Maybe that's why they changed the Marvel's date, and you never know, honestly, because he could have made cameos in those movies, in the Marvels, in Loki season 2. That could be why if that happened recently. I don't remember or not, but like it definitely works in their favor now. You know what I mean? Whether they changed it before they heard the news or after they heard the news, it works in their favor. If he did make cameos in those movies to kind of try to like maybe take them out, maybe put new scenes in with a new Kang. If they need to recast, they could probably do that. But then again, I don't know. I definitely want them to get to the bottom of this very quickly, because I can only imagine like how Kevin's taking this. You know what I mean? I can only imagine, because that sucks. Like that, I can't imagine that. Like you running a studio and then some shit like that happening. It's like after you previously filmed projects that he might have cameoed in, it makes things very difficult, and it really sucks. I understand why they push MCU things, because more recent MCU shows like Hulk haven't had good quality. I don't know. See, the whole people complaining about She-Hulk thing, I did not see a problem with She-Hulk. It was just different. It was different. It wasn't terrible. The thing that I took out of it is that it still looks better than a lot of DC projects. The CGI. So it's like I wasn't even complaining. I was like, okay, like one, it's different, and two, I mean, it still looked better than a lot of the DC projects. Not only that, I do think because now they fired I forget what her name is, like Victoria something. Yeah, Victoria Alonso. Now that they fired Victoria Alonso, it's like a lot is coming out about the VFX art, because she was in charge, like she was the in charge of the VFX department, and she was like, apparently like a lot of VFX people said like, oh, if you didn't like it was kind of like a thing where it's like, if you didn't you know do certain things, it's like you would never get work again. Like if you didn't do the certain things that you wanted, like you wouldn't get work again. And she would totally like kind of like make very hard like quotas for them to be done with VFX, and she was just working them too hard and like making things like unobtainable when it came to like on when it came to like deadlines that they needed to get VFX done. So I feel like things will be better now that she's gone. But at the same time, is apparently I heard that there's gonna be like she's like going after Marvel right now, or trying to sue Disney, or trying to sue Marvel or something like now, and it's like it's a mess between that and between the whole Jonathan Majors thing. It's a mess a little bit. Um, I definitely think hopefully it'll get dealt with very quickly. I hope. And I don't know. It's sad. It's definitely it's it's sad that this stuff has to happen, and stuff like this happens. But hopefully, there's there is there's like a sun through the storm. You know what I mean? Like I definitely think that pretty soon we'll see the sun. We'll come on the other side of the storm and we'll see the sun. You know what I mean? I at least I hope, because it's crazy right now. At least the VFX people get to go home to their families. I know, right? I really feel bad. I mean, VFX artists don't get enough respect, don't get enough, you know, praise, don't get enough time to just see their families, don't get enough. I feel like don't even get enough breaks. Like I really feel bad, because I mean, without VFX artists, the movies wouldn't be movies. You know what I mean? Without them, like they're such a key part. And you'd think the first thing you would want to do is keep them happy, not make it where like you're giving them tasks where it's totally unobtainable to get like a certain deadline done. You know what I mean? It's like and not letting them take breaks, and not letting them, hell, even take breaks to go to the bathroom or go eat. I heard that, like, you know what I mean? It sucks that, if that Disney is you know, such a big company, to hear that that's how they treat their VFX artists. That's very sad. So hopefully now that kind of mainly, I've been hearing it, like it's mainly from Marvel. So again, hopefully now that she's kind of gone, things can kind of get better. At least that's what I hope. I just hope for this whole situation to get better. You know what I mean? The whole Victoria Alonso thing being dealt with, I hope so. And I hope that the whole Jonathan Majors thing can get, like, resolved, whatever's going on there, whether he's innocent or guilty. I hope it can just get resolved. And like and the whole and all this shit will kind of be done with. I think that's what I want, honestly. Is just things to get resolved, and you know what I mean, and so we can keep moving. That's what I want, but we'll have to honestly wait and see. What she's going to sue Marvel? Yeah, what? Yeah, apparently that's what I heard. Is that was what was breaking? I guess the news was breaking about her wanting to sue Marvel. I guess because she did get fired. Apparently, like an article came out about it saying she got fired and she didn't know. Like it came out of nowhere, and I think it breached contract, and now she wants to sue them. It's crazy. Yeah, yeah, a whole bunch of people were breaking it. I think like a couple of days ago, people are still talking about it, about how, like, it's going to be a big case and stuff like that. Like, yeah, it's crazy. It's sad, because it's just with that happening and all this happening with the whole Jonathan Majors thing, and I'm hoping nothing else will happen. I hope that they can just get both of those things resolved and move forward. Like that's what I want. I really just want things to go well. You know what I mean? So honestly, we'll have to just wait and see. But it's a cluster, man. It's a cluster. That's for sure. I'm excited for Guardians. I mean, that's the next Marvel project that I'm really excited for. That's in a month. I'm not even counting really this month, because we're pretty much almost out of March. But we're about to get Guardians in a month. That's crazy. That, like, and May's my birth month. For anybody that didn't know or did know, May is my birth month, and I'm super excited. It's kind of an early present for me, me getting Guardians of the Galaxy. So I'm super excited. I can't wait. And the more I see, like, the more I see pictures from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and the more I see kind of, like, little TV spots, it just gets me more and more hyped, like, every time. Apparently there's a movie being secretly directed by Scarlett Johansson. I heard I don't know if this is true. We got 6 people in here, guys. Don't forget to like the stream. I heard it's going to be a Nomad movie. That's what I heard. And Chris Evans is going to come back. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true, but if that was true, honestly, probably the best movie. Best movie. Like the best movie of whatever phase it's going to be in, probably. Like, that'd be like the best movie. Especially, it upsets me because I've been thinking about this lately. Like, would I want the Russo brothers to come back? I heard it's the Thunderbolts. I think that there already is a director for Thunderbolts. I forget who it is. I think the director for Thunderbolts is the director that directed Black Widow, if I'm correct. I think that's going to be the director for Thunderbolts. I think I can't quite remember, but I heard it's going to be a Nomad series. That's what I heard, and she's been talking to Chris Evans about it. What day in March? Mikey, what are you talking about? Oh, what? Oh, my birthday's in May. Mikey, my birthday's in May, not March. It's May 8th for anybody that wants to know out there. My birthday is May 8th. Um, but that's what I heard is that Scarlett Johansson's been talking to Chris Evans to do a movie. So, or a series. I can't remember what it is, a series or a movie, whatever. But that's what I heard, and I'm kind of hoping it's true, because it'd be fire. And also, I've been like I was saying previously, like I've been thinking about the Russo brothers coming back. I've been thinking about it lately, saying like, would I want them to come back? A lot of people now would say the Russo brothers aren't good anymore. But the way I see it is that you should watch Guardians on May 8th. You should watch Guardians on May 8th. AK, I'm actually going to watch Guardians. Where's my... When does Guardians come out? Isn't it like the 7th or like the 6th? No, you're good, Mikey. That's weird. The 5th. Okay, you just gave me the answer. Yeah. So if it comes out the 5th is going to be probably a Friday, if I'm correct. I wish I could look at my calendar. I think the 5th is usually a Friday, so I'm going to be seeing it the 4th. Unless you're counting the 5th as a Thursday, I'm confused. It might be the 5th, and so I would be seeing it the 4th, which would be on a Thursday. Because I usually see it I usually go the Thursday movie night showings, and I usually go the next day. I see it again on Fridays. I do Thursdays and Fridays back to back when it comes to seeing like movies. That's what I do. Sad your birthday is on a Monday. Yeah, my birthday is on a Monday. So the thing is, yeah, I guess it would be on the 5th. So yeah, the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Okay, so no. So I would be seeing it 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Wait, right? I don't know. I gotta check this. Let me pull up a calendar because I'm kind of getting confused. Okay. No. Okay, cool. No, what the heck? Okay. So let me go. I don't want to do that. Oh, here we go. May. So, it comes out the 5th. The 5th is a Friday. So, excuse me. The 5th is a Friday, so I'm going to be going the 4th, which is a Thursday. And then Saturday is the 6th, and 7th and 8th is, so my birthday is on a Monday. So I'm going to be seeing Guardians of the Galaxy on the 5th, which is a Thursday. I meant the 4th, which is a Thursday, my bad. So, I'm excited. Like I said, guys, I'm really excited. I'm probably going to see Guardians of the Galaxy a couple of times. I'm probably going to, go on Thursday, go on Friday. I might not go on the weekends, and then maybe I will go on my birthday, maybe, if I want to see it the 3rd time. But I'm so excited. I'm going to cry like a baby when I go see it. So I'm not looking forward to that, but, someone spotted the integrated suit on the Across the Spider-Verse poster. The integrated suit. So you're talking about Peter's suit. Yeah, I didn't know it was in the poster, but I couldn't remember. At least I thought someone pointed it out in the trailer. I heard that Tom Holland's supposed to be in Across the Spider-Verse. That's what I heard. Along with, I heard also Yuri Lowenthal's, I think he's going to be playing the voice of PS4 Spider-Man. He's going to be in it because we saw PS4 Spider-Man in the trailer. But I don't know if we're going to be getting the Miles Morales from the Spider-Man PS5. I don't know if we're going to be getting the Miles, or PS4, whatever you want to say it. I don't know if we're going to get that Miles. I don't think so. I also heard we're going to be getting, I think it was Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse 2. Or maybe it wasn't Tobey. Maybe it was just like PS4 Spider-Man and Tom Holland Spider-Man. I think that was it. So, I don't know. I'm excited. I know that, PS4 Spider-Man is confirmed. The Tom Holland thing isn't really confirmed yet, but there was a big rumor saying that's what's going to be happening. Either way, I'm excited. So, although you said, but the next day is the season 3 finale of Superman and Lois. What? Wait, Otto, what's the next day? Like the next day of what? After Guardians is like the season finale of like Superman and Lois? Or like on my birthday, like the next day, which is that Tuesday, will be the finale of Superman and Lois. I'm really curious to know what you mean by that. After your dude, that's crazy. I guess that's also a cool little like. It's sad, but it's a cool little present that's the season finale is like after my birthday. That's pretty cool. Have you played Spider-Man PS4 yet? AK, yes. Yes. I got it when like it came out. Like I pre-ordered it when that game, like when the trailer came out. I pre-ordered Spider-Man PS4. And also when like Miles Morales came out, Spider-Man Miles Morales, I got it on the PS4 because I couldn't get a PS5 at the time. And then when I got a PS5, I got the PS5 version. I got the PS5 version. I pre-ordered that and thinking I was gonna get a PS5, but I didn't get the PS5. So I had the Spider-Man PS5 version, but I didn't have a PS5, so I had to order it on digital on my PS4 for Miles Morales. And then after that, when I got my PS5, I played Spider-Man Miles Morales on the PS5. So, you best believe when the trailer drops for Spider-Man 2 PS5, I will be doing a trailer reaction on my gaming channel. So if you haven't subscribed to my gaming channel at Zach_Gaming99, go follow my gaming channel. Have you, but yeah, after your birthday, cool. What do you think about my YouTube videos? Yo, Mikey, I really enjoy your YouTube videos, man. They're very cool, they're very funny, and they're very welcoming. I really do enjoy your videos, man. And all I can really say is keep up the good work, because I could see you taking off on YouTube with the videos you make. Keep it up, man. The story is so good, and it's also pretty good for Miles Morales. Give me a minute. I'm gonna see if I can find them. My Spider-Man PS4 game is downstairs with my PS4 because I didn't give my PS4 to my brother, but like my brother has. Because, like, he likes collecting systems, so he has my PS4 downstairs. I don't think it's in the main room. It might be in the main room of the basement. But my PS4 is downstairs. I think I have the PS4 Slim. And then I think there was Mini. I think it went PS4, Slim, and then Mini. I think I have the Slim. And also I have, like, my PS3 downstairs. But my Spider-Man PS4... first edition copy is downstairs with my PS4, but here's Miles Morales right here. And it comes with the remastered of Spider-Man PS4 for PS5. I love this game. Like I said, like I replayed Miles Morales on the PS5 when I got my PS5. I replayed it because I had my Spider-Man Miles Morales copy for the PS5. So like I played it on PS4. When I got my PS5, I played it, and I also replayed the remastered of Spider-Man PS4. Like I said, guys, I really enjoy this game. It's a really damn good game. Both of them are. And I can only imagine what they're going to do for Spider-Man 2 PS5. It's going to be crazy. Sad Bad Batch finale. Oh, what do you mean, sad Bad Batch finale? Did we have the Bad Batch finale already? Wait, what? When's the Bad Batch finale? Because I haven't done last week's yet. I still got to put that up on Patreon, which I'm going to do tomorrow with the new episode as well. You just made my day. Mikey, like I said, man, keep it up. Just keep up your grind. Keep it up, man. Never give up. That's literally what I can tell you. Never give up, and just know that you can follow your dreams, man. Um, Anything is possible. When is the Bad Batch finale? I'm actually let me. I'm gonna pull up Disney Plus, just because I want to see something. I think it's today. Today's episode. Today's episode is the Bad Batch finale. No way. No way. What? What's your? Wait. Well. Wait. What'd you say, AK? Something there, and then it said retracted. Wait a second. I'm gonna check. Although, and see if it is that. See if it is the finale. I don't think so. Then again, I don't know. Because how many episodes did we have? 16 last season. And we have 16 this season, right? 14, 15. No. Although, we have 15 tonight, and then next week is the finale if we only have 16 this season. If that's true or not, I'm not quite sure, but if it's only 16, tonight's episode 15, and next week would be the finale for Bad Batch if we only have 16. But yet again, I'm not quite sure, because I feel like I really wish they would just like let us know how many episodes we got. I think it's 16. I can actually look that up real quick just to make sure how many episodes we have this season of Bad Batch. We have 16 episodes of Bad Batch, season 2. So tonight's episode 15, and then next week is the finale. Though, because I was about to say, I was like, "There's no way." What's the most interesting part of Bad Batch season 2 for me? It's cloning BTW. It's a double episode today. Double episode for what? Bad Batch. They are dropping the finale 2 of Bad Batch tonight. Oh, crap. Okay. I think they are showing 2 episodes today. Damn. Okay. Well, then, Jerry, you expect to have 3 reactions of Bad Batch up tomorrow on Patreon. Expect that, bro. So they will be up later tomorrow. Probably in the morning whenever I get up. So probably around like 11, 12, I'll probably get up. Probably 11-ish, and then I'll probably start watching it around 1. So expect them up. Most likely they'll probably be up around like 3-ish, maybe, Jerry. So expect that those, the 3 reactions for Bad Batch to be up. It's sad that this season's ending, but at the same time, I feel like I don't really know where they were really going this season, and it kind of annoyed me. I didn't feel like I knew where they were going. AK, I don't know, with the whole cloning thing, I don't know, with the whole, I don't know. It's been weird with Bad Batch, and I didn't watch last week's episode, so honestly, I don't even really know, like, where they're at in that process, because I feel like this season really didn't know what it wanted to do, and it really frustrated me. I feel like they didn't know what they wanted to do with the season, and that really annoyed me. What is your favorite video on my channel, on my YouTube channel? I don't know, man. Because you definitely have a lot up there. And I really do like a lot of the ones that you post. Especially, like, I don't know, it's very different. Especially you've been doing a lot of, like, virtual reality stuff. I like how that's what your channel is. And they're just very fun videos. Like, I don't see many YouTubers, like, doing stuff like that, so keep it up. Like I'm saying, like, it's really good. Guys, right now it's 2:49. I think the episode should be dropping pretty soon, because weirdly, episodes have been dropping earlier. Have been dropping, like, early for new episodes of, like, Mando. I don't know if they're gonna drop at, like, 2:50. I honestly don't know. But could the cloning relate to what they are doing in The Mandalorian? I don't think so. Could it? No, because Bad Batch takes place like right after Revenge of the Sith, like around that time. So no, because Mando takes place where like Mando takes place when like Luke is older. Bad Batch takes place where like Luke is still a kid. So that no, I don't think it has anything to do with that. I'm just hoping tonight's episode of Mandalorian is good. I'm really hoping because last week's episode was crazy. Oh, episode 5 is out. Okay, episode 5's out, guys. I'm gonna start up my Patreon video. Let me start up the video. I'll do the 3, 2, 1 countdown, and we'll get right into it. Damn, that was quick. Today's episode is 44 minutes. Definitely a short one compared to like last week's. No, actually, last week's episode was shorter. So this is actually a little bit longer than last week's episode. But I'm excited to see what they do in tonight's episode. Alrighty. I think we're good on that. I think we're good on here. Okay. Let me start up the video. Hey everybody, it's Zach. Welcome back to the Patreon. And guys, we are back again with another episode of Mandalorian Season 3. This is episode 5. It is 44 minutes. I'm actually really excited to see what tonight's episode is going to be about. Let's hope they can keep up that momentum. Of course, after last week's episode was really good, and I hope they can keep it up. But without further ado, we're going to get into it. In 3, 2, 1, let's get into it right about now. Okay. I'll keep it. I'm going to keep the recap. I usually don't do that, but I'll keep it. Because they're talking about Moff Gideon, and I'm thinking Moff Gideon is going to pop up this season. Okay, I think this is the episode where they gotta go save I always forget his name. But they gotta save the magistrate from the pirates. I forget his actual name right now. But I think that this is the episode where, like, we saw in the trailers where, like, the pirates end up coming back. And Mando and the other Mandalorians are gonna, like, help save the town. I think that's what we're doing in tonight's episode. Yep. That's exactly what we're doing in tonight's episode. Okay. All right. Pirates. That trailer did give away a lot of, like, the show, because I knew we were going to get an episode like this. It kind of spoiled some stuff for this season a bit. What's the High Magistrate's name again? Someone drop that in the chat because I forget. There we go. Grief Karga. Yep. Thanks, AK. Well, that wasn't him. Oh, it was in the. Why does he look like Swamp Thing? So he's gonna attack Navarra for what? Because he's angry that he shot them down, shot his pirates down when they were the ones that were causing trouble. He's gonna send a message to Mando, saying that Navarro is under attack and they're gonna need help. They're evacuating the planet. What's the name of the episode? The Pirate. Okay. It's actually a beat. It's a bop. So I guess this is where the X-wing fighter pilots hang out. Oh my god. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, Jerry, it was. Yeah, AK, if you don't want to be spoiled, I would definitely recommend leaving the stream because it's kind of the point of the watch party is me telling my reaction of the episode. That was by far the best part of the episode so far. Okay. More mentions of Moff Gideon. I hate the fact that we're seeing the. Uh, I wonder what they're building up towards because it's like I'm confused. That I feel like that's what the question that was people were wondering through the entire like. It's the same question that kept coming around again. Is people don't know if Moff Gideon got to trial or not. Like people heard that he did. People heard that he escaped. It makes you wonder. Like I'm thinking he didn't, and he did escape. Is that Bo-Katan ship? Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, so is he kind of like being a rogue right now and is kind of like finding help? Because I mean, they were getting ready just to like let them suffer, the people on Navarro. But he's like, I'm not gonna let them suffer. So I'm gonna go out on my own. Yep, this is sick. I gotta admit. Say Blue Boy? What? Bo-Katan, right? Oh, so I guess he's not gonna help. He's just wanting to let them know that he needs help. Bo, she gonna speak? I was like, is that a talking stick? Like it's that's kind of funny. What side is this dude on? Because if I'm correct, Mando saved his son in the last episode. There we go. Yeah, you owe Mando. A is the way. Yeah, it is. No, damn, Navarro not looking too good because of them damn pirates. Poor R2 unit. Yep. Yeah. Ooh. Those things are not fast enough to catch that Naboo Starfighter. I'm sorry. That thing is fast. Oh, this dude. Good luck. Rip. Yeah. Oh, I love this. This is great. They messed up. Y'all chose the wrong planet. Ooh. Some damn good flying by Mando. This is real goofy. I mean, like, I don't F with the whole pirate thing in Star Wars, and this is goofy, but the cool part of this is the flying. Like, the way Mando's just outrunning them is hilarious. Is that, like, melded trooper helmets? It's like a weird... Oh, that was the statue that one droid was on. Come on. Yep. Rip. Oh, like, we got our own Gatling gun. Oh. Come on. Take him out. Yep. Yeah. Oh. Oh, this sucks for them. That has to hurt. Ow. Does he not know? I'm shocked he didn't hear that. That's hilarious. Oh, that sucks. Say hello to prison time, because that sucks. That sucks. About what? Maybe the armor is kind of like maybe finally believing maybe Bo-Katan wasn't talking nonsense after all. That's what I'm thinking. That's what the armor is probably going to tell Bo-Katan. Maybe you're not talking so crazy after all. Maybe you were right about seeing the mythosaur. I don't know. But maybe. What? I thought I would never hear her, the armorer speak those words or say those words. What? Why? Is she gonna take off her helmet? Interesting. Oh. They're probably like, you broke the rules again? I think they'll probably lose their shit if the armor takes off her helmet next. Exactly. So I don't know what that means. I guess like she walks her tribe and walks the way. So does that mean that they all can do that, or just specifically, probably specifically her, because she has the She reps the night owl. Okay. Pretty good episode. There's more. Oh no. That's not good. Was that the vessel I'm gonna assume uh what's his face was on? Okay. I wonder if this is the shuttle Moff Gideon was on? I mean, it would make sense because we heard that again. It's been, yeah, New Republic prison transport. Moff Gideon was on that shit, and he did get away. Yep, he escaped. I mean, it's not a shocker at the same time because we knew Giancarlo Esposito was caught on the red carpet, so I mean, it makes sense. Good question. Hmm. No. What? That's interesting. What? Oh, we have a ton to talk about, guys. This was a pretty good episode. I enjoyed it. It's pretty good, guys. I want to know your thoughts down in the comments below. What did you think about the episode, and what does that mean? That hint of Beskar alloyed. Like, what does that mean? The armor was like Jason Voorhees when she was fighting those pirates with the axe with the axes. Yeah, honestly, Jerry, that was super funny. Um, I mean, what does that mean? Like, I can't imagine what other Mandalorians would have broke him out. That's the question. I'm thinking to myself, like, is there other what Mandalorian would do that? Wouldn't it be funny if it was like Boba Fett? I highly doubt it. But like yet again, Boba Fett is maybe him breaking out. Moff Gideon would work in his favor on Tatooine. Maybe with the kind of like him taking over Jabba's trade on Tatooine. Maybe I don't know. I mean, it kind of I don't know who else would have broke him out that had like Beskar kind of Mandalorian like Beskar metal alloyed like left over. So that's the question I'm kind of wondering. The pirate stuff in this episode I didn't really care for. I knew this episode was coming, again due to like the trailer kind of showing everything. Um, Other than that though, I don't know. I mean, the best part about this episode definitely was seeing I think it's Zeb, right? Yeah, seeing Zen. Yeah, seeing Zen from Rebels. That had to have been the best part. I can't believe that. My jaw dropped. I was like, "There's no way." Which I mean, I'm glad that they're setting it up because we all know that we're gonna get the Rebels gang in Ahsoka, but they're setting up. Yeah, Zeb, yeah, but they're setting up stuff. They're setting up the stuff to get ready for Ahsoka. It makes me wonder because we know we're getting um Grand Admiral Thrawn, we're getting in Ahsoka. Is there any chance that you guys did say, is there any chance that we could maybe Thrawn is kind of, maybe is he involved? Because I feel like if we see Zeb in here, is that any chance that maybe like what's gonna happen in Ahsoka and what's happening in here is one and the same? Is gonna lead going into Ahsoka? I don't know. These are questions I have and things I'm really getting excited about because I don't think so. I feel like they've been focusing on uh why do I always forget bro's name? On what's his name? What's Giancarlo Esposito's character's name again? It's like on the tip of my tongue. I can't even remember. On Moff Gideon. There we go, Moff Gideon. On is it like I feel like Moff Gideon is definitely behind a lot of this stuff, but the question is who broke him out. There has to be a bigger person that wanted to break him out, and I'm thinking it is Grand Admiral Thrawn that hired somebody to break out Moff Gideon for the bigger picture. But the question is, what's the bigger picture? Probably making the Empire come back. The Empire wants to make a comeback. That's clearly what the one captain said that was that flies in the X-wing. He said the Empire's trying to make a comeback again. We got to stop this. I'm the only one that kind of notices it, and we clearly know the comms officer is in on it, and we saw her in this episode. So the question is, did the comms officer have something? Remember, the comms officer used to work for Moff Gideon, so is she behind kind of Moff Gideon's escape? I don't know. That begs the question. But we clearly know she's still definitely a Moff Gideon. She's still a Moff Gideon sympathizer, and she's all about the bigger picture about the Empire coming back. So I don't know. I really don't know. All I know is that I'm really curious to know what the big picture is, even though it feels like we're kind of just doing the episodes are just going as they're going. It feels like we don't have like a story that we're going towards. It honestly feels like they're writing the episodes as we're watching them, if that makes any sense. Like it kind of feels like Bad Batch to me, where it's like I don't know where they're going with this, but at the same time I'm kind of like, if they keep giving me this fun entertaining stuff, I'm okay with it. I'm just glad that pirate shit's done with, because the pirates were my least favorite thing about this episode. It was more of the flying that Mando was doing in the Naboo Starfighter. Anytime he does the flight sequences in that damn thing, I'm like, this is sick as shit. He's doing things that I've never even seen in Star Wars. And we've seen a lot of X-Wing fights, guys, throughout Star Wars, and I gotta say, like, he definitely has style with his flying. It reminds me a lot of the one thing I did like about the sequels was what's his name? Can't remember because I kind of like blanked the sequels out of my head. Poe Dameron. He's kind of has Poe Dameron energy when it comes to the way he flies, Mando, and I like that. So definitely that was the highlight of the episode, the flying that Mando was doing, kind of like, taking out all those pirates. That was sick. I knew that they were going to end up... Poe. Thank you, AK. Thank you. I appreciate it. But definitely that was a highlight, Mando's flying. Seeing Zeb was a highlight. Gets me excited for what they're going to do in Ahsoka. It makes me wonder, are we going to see any more Rebels characters before the end of the season? Most likely we probably will, whether it's Zeb. We might run into Hera. You never know. We could run into Sabine. You never know. I don't think we're going to run into Ezra probably until the show. But honestly, you never know. That rhyme, don't hate the player, hate the game. Bars. That was bars right there. I didn't even mean to rhyme that. I did that. That was clean. But other than that, it was an okay episode. And also, I'm shocked that the armorer told Bo-Katan to take off her helmet, saying that she walks both ways, which makes sense because she reps the Night Owl, her home, creed, and also she rocks the Great Mythosaur, creed. Or the Mudhorn Creed. I don't even know. The Creed, I think the Mando's Creed rocks the Mudhorn, but she rocks the Great Mythosaur. So in reality, it's like, I do like how, like, she walks both ways. So that means she's allowed to take off her helmet. Does it mean only she's allowed to take off her helmet because she rocks both creeds? And she like walks both ways? I don't know. I'm thinking she's the only one that can take off her helmet, which sucks because I would like Mando to start, like, I would like if, like, this is the beginning of everybody being able to take off their helmet. Who knows? I don't know. But it's really cool that Bo-Katan's going to get all the other Mandalorians, at least the Mandalorians she can find, to kind of try to rebuild Mandalore, but not on Mandalore. I think they're going to rebuild it on that, what is it, on, what was the name of the planet that they just saved in this episode? It was like God, I hate sometimes not remembering this stuff. It was like Navarro. There we go. It always comes to me eventually. So what, are they gonna stay on Navarro and like build on Navarro? I mean, technically they have land now, so are they gonna rebuild there? Because it would definitely take a long time if they tried to rebuild Mandalore. I mean, it's possible. Mandalore is rebuildable. I mean, the air is breathable, so technically they could rebuild there, but it would take forever. So I don't know. Like, are they gonna just start fresh there on Navarro, or are they gonna go back to Mandalore? These are questions I have. I don't know. Again, hopefully they'll get answered at the end of this season. I hope. But like I said, guys, it feels like we're really not going anywhere. It kind of feels like we're just watching episodes as they go, which I'm okay with if I'm getting fun stuff. But at the same time, it kind of feels weird because I didn't expect Mandalorian to feel that way, where it's like I feel like I'm just watching as I'm watching things as it goes, and I don't really know I don't really know where the season's going. Usually I have an idea. With the other seasons of Mandalorian, we kind of have an idea where we're going. I don't know. As of right now, I kind of feel like we're going with the flow, and we're kind of going as we're going. I kind of don't know where we're going, but I feel like it all will roll back to probably Moff Gideon, and Moff Gideon trying to like be in power again, or someone even, hell, it could be, like I said, Grand Admiral like Thrawn, that's like ahead of Moff Gideon, that broke him out, and he's the bigger picture, and yeah, and it could just be the rise of the Empire again and stuff like that. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But like I said, it was a pretty good episode. I enjoyed last week's episode a lot more, but I thought this was a pretty good episode. I'm excited to actually do my spoiler review, guys. If you guys have anything else to say before I end stream, definitely let me know, guys. I'm gonna end this recording right here for Patreon. Definitely let me know down in the comments below, guys. What did you think of this episode of The Mandalorian? Definitely let me know. And guys, that was the video. Hope everybody has a great day, a safe day, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday for episode 6 of the Mandalorian season 3. Peace. Cool. That is done. Guys, let me know if you guys have anything else to say in the chat before I end stream, because I gotta get going on my spoiler review for Mando. Actually, I have to gather some pictures real quick, which I'll probably do while I'm on stream. Before I end stream, maybe I'll do that for tonight's episode. I probably won't even be able to find pictures for tonight's episode because it usually takes a while for the internet to get pictures. I don't know why. Also, for people that have been on here before or haven't been on here before, usually when I do the watch parties, I'll talk about what I see in the episode, because it's like I'm talking with you guys, and that's what's fun about doing the watch parties. I'm sorry for people that didn't know that, and I didn't want to like. I thought everybody knew that's been in here is that I usually like talk while I'm watching the episode, mainly because I'm also recording, so I'm also trying to do commentary for my recorded video for Patreon. But that's usually what I do here. If you end up not watching the episode but you want to be in the stream, I definitely recommend you watching the stream. You know, maybe you come back watching the stream again, like once the stream is done, come back, like maybe like play the stream while you're watching the episode. I definitely recommend that, or just watch the episode and then watch the stream for my commentary and stuff like that. You know, do what you will with it, but that's what I do with the watch parties. That's what I do is I just do commentary while I watch it, because you know it's that way. It's like we're watching it together and I'm talking with you guys, but also like it makes up for the fact of me just sitting here not saying anything and then me giving my thoughts and everything at the end. Usually, like, I'll just do commentary and I'll talk to you guys and stuff while I'm watching the episode. Because like I said, it beats just me sitting here not saying anything, and you know what I mean? And you know, it makes up for the fact I can't share my screen on here because YouTube will block the copyrighted, you know, content. So that's why I'm like I like to do that. So again, if you guys don't usually end up watching the episode while you know you're here on stream, I definitely recommend maybe not being here on stream, and you watch the episode while the stream is running, so it's like we're watching it together. So that way, you know, you guys can avoid spoilers if you're not watching it with us. So that way I don't feel bad and everybody else doesn't feel bad when they say what's going on the screen and the chat. So, but I'm actually right now I'm trying to check, see if I can find images for tonight's episode. I don't think this was in. No, I don't think this was in tonight's episode. It's so weird when I can't. Yeah, you too, Mikey. You have a good day too, man. Yeah, it stinks. There's like no pictures for tonight's episode on here. I don't think that was from tonight's episode. Shit. I don't know how I'm gonna do it because, like I said, I can't even find that's the one thing I don't like with, like, it takes forever for like pictures to be up from the episode on the internet. I might just have to go on. I'll go on Twitter. Twitter's probably like has a ton of pictures right now. I can take them from Twitter, so I'm gonna go do that. I don't know why I didn't think of that last time. Oh, bro. That's cut. Notice this too. What's up with this? That is cut. I did not notice that. And this must have been in tonight's episode. Maybe I just didn't notice it. That's cut. Up on up on Twitter right now, someone caught an image of a Mandalorian helmet with no backing. So people are like, what the hell is this? It's like the people that run the show forgot, like, I guess whoever like was someone forgot to put the back part of the Mandalorian helmet on in the episode. I didn't notice that, but that's actually really funny. Someone noticed that. It's sad when stuff like that happens because, you know, so much stuff happens where like maybe you have minor slip ups like that, but like that sucks. Because maybe you think it's not going to show on camera, and then it shows on camera, and they post the episode, and then you know, Star Wars gets dogged on because, you know, someone forgot to put the back part of their helmet on in the episode. Let me look up the Mandalorian. Mandalorian. So hashtag the Mandalorian. Okay, that's weird. Okay, this looks like from the episode. Found a picture. Okay. Let me go to... Okay, let's see if I can... On Twitter, they said the credits, it said Zed from Rebels. Yeah, exactly. Isn't that crazy, Otto? That's crazy. I couldn't believe it. Right when he popped up, I was like, that's Zed. I was like, that's freaking cool. He looked amazing. Mind you, he looked fantastic. I'm geeking out. I can only imagine for super diehard Rebels fans seeing him. Oh my god, I'm shocked the internet's really not blowing up about it. Mind you, yet again, like not a lot of people stay up watching Mandalorian, but like I'm honestly shocked. Like it's not blowing up right now. Seeing Zed, because I was like that's Zed. Okay, let's see if I can find another picture. Hey, someone said nominees. I don't know what the hell that means. But it's a little gift that has Zed and Sabine in it. That's great. Star Wars fans, when the show is about more than one character. Okay, okay. Oh, here we go. Here's a picture of him. Let's go. I'm so glad. I'm so happy right now. Oh my god, it was him. I can't believe no one knew it was him. So many people said, oh my god, it's him. Yeah, it's him. I knew it instantly that was Zed. I was like, no one like knew? What? That's crazy. I instantly knew. I was like, oh my god. I was like, that's Zed. I was like, oh my god. Oh no, I want to hit paste. There we go. No, damn, do it. Paste. Dang, I'm gonna have to go back. Copy. Paste. Cool. Sick. Yeah, what an episode. What an episode, guys. Like, that, the Zed thing is the highlight part. That was the highlighted part where I was speechless. I said, there's no way that they just put bro in here. Oh my god, someone said the way. The Mandalorian is just turning out to be a show about Bo-Katan. Someone put a meme like, "Oh, what is?" I have to hear what this person says. someone put a meme of the girls, a girl saying, "Oh my god," about like someone when someone said, "The Way, The Mandalorian is just turning out to be a show about Bo-Katan," and then the meme is like of a girl saying, "Oh my god." I mean, I don't mind it. That it kind of is really focusing on Bo-Katan. Mando's kind of taking the backseat a little bit. I don't mind. I personally don't care. I really love Bo-Katan, so I'm loving it. The more Bo-Katan, the better. I'm enjoying myself. I really like Bo-Katan, so I don't have a problem with it. I want to know what Mandalorian could have done this though. Broke him out. I don't know. That's the question. Who broke bro out? I don't know. I'm gonna save as. Let's do downloads. Cool. Let's copy. Thank God people post stuff on Twitter, because if it wasn't for Twitter, I guarantee I probably would not be able to find a lot of these pictures. So thank you Twitter for coming in the clutch. I still can't believe we saw Zeb. That's really cool. I'd be lying if I said I didn't cry when someone saw Zeb. That's great. Yeah, that definitely was the highlight of the episode. I was not. I mean, come on now, like that's crazy. I think I just about found all the pictures I needed. So, someone said Moff Gideon taken by Mandalorians. The Mandalorian. I don't know. Someone sent a picture, put a picture up here, and I don't know who these men. Maybe we've seen them in Clone Wars. Maybe we've seen them in Rebels. I don't know. It's like a weird picture, but I want to know your theories, guys. Who do you think broke out Moff Gideon? I'm really curious to know. Like, who do you guys think broke him out? All right, I think I just about found all these photos. Actually, I'm gonna go to the internet real quick. Actually, I have one more photo I can find. Does anybody else have anything else to say before I end stream for tonight? Because like I said, I'm going to get this video up, my spoiler review, and then I'm going to edit my... This one's a good one. I'll use this one. Save as. Downloads. Cool. How should I do this? Because I think that was first, then yeah. Yeah. Loads. Can you please read my last comment? What was your last comment, AK? Grief Karga? What was your last comment? Maybe it's like that they did with the doctor. Maybe it's like what they did with the doctor. Otto, what do you mean? What they do with the... I know they, like, brainwashed the doctor. They, like, totally wiped the doctor's brain. I forget the doctor's name. It was, like, Doctor... It was, like, what was it? I forget what the doctor's name was. But, what do you mean? Cool, that works. Solar on that. Solar on this. I feel like that's fine. Cool. Download. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to end the stream because I need to do my spoiler review. I just want to say thank you to everybody that was here, that liked the stream, that was communicating in the chat. I really do appreciate it. I love when you guys come join me for these watch parties. Yet again, I will be back again next Wednesday at 2 a.m. as usual, doing the next episode, watch party for The Mandalorian. So it'll be episode 6 when we come back next week. I'm excited to see like where we going in episode 6. I'm actually not quite sure how many episodes we have this season of Mandalorian. I'm not quite sure. So if you know, let me know definitely maybe in the let me know in the comments section of my spoiler review, or definitely let me know down in the comments section when I post the live stream, how many episodes we got. And yeah, also for anybody that's interested, I will be posting the last 3 episodes of Bad Batch Season 2. So my last 3 episodes to the season will be up on Patreon. So if you're interested in subscribing to my Patreon, definitely it's in the description down below in my link tree. It'll take you straight to my Patreon page. So definitely go check that out. If you're interested in watching my reactions to the full season of Bad Batch, and interested in seeing my reaction for the last 3 episodes of Season 2 of Bad Batch, along with some other things I got up on Patreon. I'm definitely going to be starting some new things on Patreon. I have a couple of ideas that I'm hopefully going to be starting soon. But yeah, guys, yet again, that was the stream. I really appreciate everybody that was in here. I am making a video for my YouTube channel. Awesome, cool, Mikey, that's sick. But guys, that was the video. I hope everybody has a great day, a safe day, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday for episode 6 of Mandalorian Season 3. Peace.